Hi, I'm Wes Home.
And I'm Dale Mercer, and we are the founders of iSystemize. This afternoon we've decided to ditch our suits that we normally have and come down to the beach and make this video for you to explain a little bit about our company and how we can help you.
You know, Dale, why don't you tell us a little bit more about what a system is?
Well, you know, in our consulting and coaching, it's surprising how many people don't know what a system is, and especially the role that they play in their business. Most business owners know what sales are, they know what advertising is, they kind of know what marketing is, but when you say business systems, they're not really familiar what it is. So throughout this little video, we're going to explain what systems are, as well as what place they play in your business and how they'll really give you so much more freedom, so much more profitability in your business.
So I guess like the pin-up boy of systems is McDonald's. You know, we say that time and time again, that they're like the master system. So a perfect example would be, you know, when they make the Big Mac. Yeah. Right. So you know, a child works at McDonald's, or I call them a child because they're normally run by the 16-year-olds, right? So they go to make a Big Mac and they put the bit of paper down, then they put the bottom of the burger down, then they put the patty on, the sauce, the cheese, and they wrap it all up and put it down the chute, right? And they do it the same way every single time, and nothing changes. Yeah. Most businesses have hundreds and hundreds of these, but they haven't taken the time to log them into and put them anywhere where they can be used. Yeah. So that's what a system is. It's something that you do regularly, whether you do it daily, weekly, hourly, monthly, but you've got hundreds of systems already in your business. But what we've created is a way that you can actually manage that and make it more relevant in 2010.
And that's the thing, most people do have systems for their business, but the problem is they're in here rather than documented. And when you document your system, that means you're in a better position to be able to duplicate your business, you're in a position to grow, because unless you have concrete systems which work in your business, you'll never grow. You'll be at the center of your business, and as long as you're at the center of your business, then you're kind of stuck.
It's going to stunt your growth, right?
You get in the way of your own success.
Yeah, that's right. So I guess, and it was out of that the idea of iSystemize was birthed. Yeah. You know, for years and years and years, people have created written systems manuals, and yet they're not relevant in this modern age. You know, we're in a digital age now where, you know, with the likes of Google, Facebook, YouTube, they've paved the way for a more digital version of a systems manual. That's right. And that's why we got together. We thought, how do we make the systems manual relevant in this modern day age? And so we came up with iSystemize. Yeah. And our vision for iSystemize is to be the most user-friendly systems manual in the world. And we know we can achieve that because it's, you know, we've trialed it on young kids and older companies and all this sort of stuff, and people have come back to us and said it's very, very easy to use. Yeah.
You know, this is the thing, McDonald's is really the benchmark for systems, and the reason that the benchmark for systems and what we kind of reference to throughout the program is because essentially it's run by 15 and 16-year-old kids. But what most people don't know about McDonald's is that every process that they systemize, they do with video. They don't use a text-based manual, because can you imagine giving a 15-year-old kid a text-based manual saying, here, take this home, read this, it'll show you how to make the burgers and how to make the fries. They'd never do it. Yeah. But if you sit them down and watch a video for 2 or 3 minutes on how to make fries or how to make a burger, then that they'll all get, because people are just more tuned in with that sort of visual medium.
That's right, and I don't think it's even all the young kids today. No. You know, I don't know about you and I, but we would rather sit and watch a video, right? Yeah. And that's the reason why we're here today filming this. You know, we've thrown the office away because we have that ability, I suppose. Yeah. You know, it's early on a Friday, so we thought, let's go to the beach. But it's that modern day relevant video that makes all the difference in this modern age. So iSystemize is just a way where you can video all of the systems in your business, and we give you all the tools and the know-how to do that, and log them into a content management system where you can actually watch your videos on demand. So you can actually select the department, and we'll tell you what that is later, the role, and the system, and it's all managed in one way so that you just have a better life. And so there are 4 main reasons, we believe, why somebody would want to purchase the iSystemize program and put it in their business. And the first one is they're going to make less mistakes. See, you know, one of the case studies that we have is a tyre fitter in our local area. Now, just to tell you the very quick story with a tyre fitter, to fit tyres on a Range Rover is very, very different to every other car on the planet. Because when they put it on the hoist, if they don't put the blocks in the right place, it lets off the airbag, and it costs $6,000 to actually replace that. So what this tyre fitter has done was, well, they filmed a special video just for how to do a Range Rover, and they put that in the system. So that next time a Range Rover turns up, They don't make a mistake, they just go watch the video and then know how to do it. And the video is 3 to 4 minutes long.
Yeah.
Can you imagine going to find a written manual, where is it, dust it off, open it up to the right page, read how to do it? You know, it's going to take them 15 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, whereas we've tried to do this so that it's sharp, it's punchy, and it's relevant.
That's right.
So there's going to be less mistakes. There's actually going to be more productivity, because if I don't know how to do a task, I've got to come and ask you, and you show me.
Yeah.
Whereas if I can go to a computer and work it out, you can still go and do what you've got to do.
Yes.
So I'm not dragging you away from a job to go and learn what I've got to do. I can just go to a computer.
That's so true, Wes, because, you know, a lot of our clients that we've had, they're busy business owners. They're in an industry which they have a high turnover of staff, and then they'll train the staff member only to have them leave, have to bring somebody else in and start the process all over again.
So that's point 3, training.
Training, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, how much time do you invest every single time you recruit somebody new on training? And what would it be worth to you if that whole training module was a video? And as we'll show you later, you have the ability to burn this to a media player or a USB stick, and you can say to, you know, if you're employing Bob, before day 1, you can say, hey Bob, here's the things I want you to read before you start with me. I mean, you're already in front. You know, whereas you might spend a week training a new employee, you could have that done before they even start. And what would that be worth?
Yeah, it's worth a fortune. I think that's the biggest thing that business owners lack in these days is time. They just don't have enough time to be able to enjoy life, to enjoy things that they want to do. But if you can take the training out of the whole process, then it just gives them their time back. And I think business owners have been told a big lie when they first start a business, and that is that when they start business, they'll make lots of money and they can go on holidays and enjoy life. But they find that most business owners these days, at least the ones that we've consulted and coached with, are probably spending more time at work than their employees. So by having your systems in place and a process on using the systems to be able to manage your team and have the systems run the business, or have the team run the systems rather than you doing everything, then that will enable you to have more time. It enables you to have holidays, to come and enjoy an afternoon like this, rather than being there and doing all the work yourself. So very important. And
so point 4, and there's more points, but these are the main 4. Point 4 is the fact that when your business is investor ready, meaning that an investor can come in, look at the business and realize it's fully systemized, it's actually worth a whole lot more than when it's not investor ready. So whether, you know, if your vision for your business is to sell it at any stage, then you need to have a relevant systems manual in place, because it means that not only is your business attractive to a certain person, but it's attractive also to an investor to come in, look at the business, realize it works without them, and buy it, and then leave.
Yeah.
And it works without them.
In fact, we've had a couple of clients who have bought the program because they had the intention of selling the business, but before they put it on the market, they put the whole systemized process into place, and now the business is worth more, and it makes it more attractive to somebody coming in and buying it, saying, look, these are all the systems that train the team without me having to be here. I mean, can you imagine how attractive that is? If you do a lot of training, then that, of course, is so attractive, because it just makes it investor ready, business is worth more, and it's a better use of your own time.
I mean, you think of Roger. Roger's one of our clients. Every single time he brings on a new contractor in his business as a carpet cleaner, he spends 3 days in a classroom to teach one person how to do their job. And then he might have to do that once a month, once every 3 months, however often he brings on a contractor. Now, the first time that he does the process, he films those 3 days, and he never has to do it again.
That's right.
What's that worth?
And we do the same thing.
That's exactly right.
We do the same thing. Every person in our business has a set of systems which apply to them, and then it frees up our time. We don't have to continue training new people all the time, because the video systems do it for them. So, crucial key.
So if you're a business owner and you're hearing our message, and you know you want more time to yourself, you want peace of mind that the business can run without you, if you want to decrease the mistakes and increase your profits through productivity, then this is going to be the tool that helps you get there. Like Dale said about the dream, everyone's got this dream. I'm going to make loads of money in business, I'm going to have all my spare time, and I'm going to go on holiday with my family. Then the stark reality kicks in, and it's not like that. Well, this is one step that's going to get you closer to going back to that dream. You know, get your systems, film them, make them relevant in the modern age, log them, have it working, train the team, and you'll be able to take that time off and reduce the mistakes and all those kind of things. I mean, systems have always been needed in business.
Yeah.
This is just the most relevant way in the modern age.
Yeah, very good. Okay, well, this is a short little video here of what systems are, so stay tuned now. In the next video, we're going to go into the box of iSystemIze, into the heart of it. You'll learn more about it and how it's going to affect your business both now and into the future.
Bye for now.